Thank you for taking the time to watch this in-depth video demonstration of Rezku POS. In this demo, we will cover the primary functionality and capabilities of Rezku POS. Rezku POS is a highly configurable system customized for each of our customers. After watching this demo video, our product specialists are available to answer additional questions and help you get started. Note that there are chapter markers for this video, so you can easily review sections that are relevant to your business. With that said, let's get started. This is the main screen of the POS where it all starts. We customize the system with your logo so it's branded for your brewery. On the right side of the screen, under the keypad, you'll notice the 21 by date. Anyone born before this day is not yet 21 and should not be served alcohol. This reminder helps to ensure your staff are not serving underage guests and speeds up checking IDs. We do clock in and out a little differently. The system optionally takes a security picture when clocking in and out, so employees can't use each other's PIN numbers. You can also enter daily notes and staff reminders. In the second part of this video, we'll show you where managers can create these notes. Enter your PIN number to unlock the system. Managers can also use key cards to keep their numbers secret. This is the menu, where your bartenders and servers will spend most of their time. It's customized specially for each of our customers' specific needs, but you can get a good idea from this example. You can see we have big, beautiful photos to make ordering easier. You can upload your own photos or pick from our stock images. Also, we have a pinch to zoom function. This is very helpful for taprooms. Your staff can access a detailed description of each beer easily to inform guests what makes it special. Just to be clear, you don't need to use photos. You can use colored tiles instead, and even color code your menu. Rezku POS for breweries is extremely configurable and can be structured just how you need it. You can sell bottles, cans, draft beer, and food easily using products and modifiers. Order types help us see how an order came in. This is completely customizable, but what we have here is a typical example set up for a brewery with a small kitchen. It takes orders at the bar, orders at booths and tables, and takes online and pickup orders for food. Let's look at how each of these work. When ordering at the bar, the bartender can either type in a guest's name or select a seat at the bar from the on-screen layout. When you hold the guest's order, you can have it prompt to automatically open a bar tab. The great thing about Rezku POS is you can swipe the customer's card to open a tab, and it will save in the system, allowing you to hand back the card instead of keeping it at the register. For servers working booths and tables, you can select the seats order type and then choose where the guest is seated from the on-screen layout. The order is then sent to the bartenders to pour the beer and the kitchen to make the food. Call-in orders use the customer screen. When you select a customer, you'll see a detailed profile, including past orders, how much they've spent, and their loyalty points balance. A quick note, you can add a customer to any order, and this is great for allowing regulars to earn loyalty points. We will go into more depth regarding the loyalty program later in this video. In the top right of the screen is the Orders button. Your bartenders will be spending a lot of time on the order screen, so it's important your POS smoothly handles juggling tabs at the bar, bringing in pints, pitchers, and growlers, and closing open bar tabs. You can view orders as tiles or list. In our experience, bartenders prefer the list view to quickly see more orders. There are sort options, and you can view by newest, oldest, first name, or last name. You can also search by seat number or name to quickly pull up a ticket. Under to-go orders, you'll see all of your food takeout and online orders, and where they are in the process. If using third-party delivery services such as Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Postmates to order food, Rezku integrates with all of these services. And you also get a first-party online ordering platform that you can use for your food orders. We'll show that in more depth later in this video. To help you control the flow of orders and make sure the kitchen isn't overwhelmed, we have live pacing that you can set while in service. At a brewery, speed of ordering is the #1 priority, and Rezku is finely tuned to get your bartenders off the POS and pouring beer as quickly as possible. To show you some of the capabilities, we'll go through some ordering examples. Now, keep in mind, Rezku POS is highly configurable, and there are different ways that you can set up a bar based on your preferences. So, we'll start with a scenario that shows a typical day for a bartender using Rezku POS. Joe walks up to the bar and wants to start with a pint of our hazy IPA. When we hold the order, we've set it to automatically ask to swipe his card to open a tab. Marcus comes in and takes a seat at the bar. He's a regular in our loyalty program. We have some new beers that just got brewed, and he wants to order a flight and a soft pretzel. Joe is ready for another beer. This time, he wants to try our Pilsner. Roy comes up to the bar, and he wants to order the Super Nachos with no olives and a bottle of our IPA. Joe really liked that beer, so we used the quick reorder feature to swipe right and quickly reorder that beer for Joe. Marcus is ready to check out, so we just tap the checkout button. And since he's friends with the owner, he has the option of closing with his house account. Joe's ride is here, and he's ready to close his tab. Tap checkout. You may notice that Joe's order includes happy hour pricing. When happy hours are set up, bartenders don't have to think about it. We'll show setting up happy hours later in this video. Joe is going to use the tab he opened at the beginning. The system uses the stored card information, and we don't have to swipe his card again. As you can see, Rezku makes running the bar quick and painless. Next, we'll look at a brief scenario from the perspective of a server waiting tables. Select the guest's table from the map, and your seats are already added to the order. You can add to the order by seat, and you'll see why this is a huge time saver in a moment when looking at splitting checks. When everyone's order is taken, tap the send button to send the order to the bar and the kitchen. Tap the hold button if they're not ready to pay yet, or tap the checkout button if they are ready to pay. Here on the right, you can see all the ways set up for our guests to pay. This can be completely customized, but we have it set up as a typical example. And in the center, we see all the ways to split a check. We'll use itemized split, and you can see that we have all our checks split automatically. We can move items if we've made a mistake, and custom split shared items. Another way to split a check is using Easy Split. Here you can quickly split checks evenly based on dollar amount. Or you can simply check out without splitting by selecting the payment type. Let's take a moment to take another look at some of the included customer loyalty features. Tap the trophy icon to view your top customers. We have a lot of details about our customer that have been saved. We can edit their personal details, and we can see how many times they've ordered, how much they have spent with us, their favorite items, and their loyalty points balance. We could also view their entire order history and manage those orders. Tapping New Order will add this customer to a new order, and we can start service. If you tap Coupons and Rewards, you can see all the promotional offers this customer qualifies for. The More button is located in the bottom left corner of the screen. Under the More button, we find a lot of general functionality for managing orders, from party size to merging tickets or starting a bar tab. There's a lot of functions here to cover your bases. One important function under the More button is gift cards. Here we can add or reload a gift card or check the balance. Rezku POS includes gift cards for your system. Later in the video, we'll take a deeper look at how to track and order physical gift cards from Rezku. Also on this screen is access to our in-depth library of training videos. This is a great resource that's available for you and your staff to help with training and understanding the complete Rezku POS system. The Management button is located on the top left of the screen and looks like a bar graph. Let's look at some of the functionality under the Management button. From here, you can manage the cash drawer, view sales dashboards, and manage inventory. Let's look at Inventory Management. From here, we can view or adjust the current inventory for each of our products. Each time an order is placed, the inventory depletes automatically, but sometimes we may need to make an adjustment on the fly. Or if we run out unexpectedly, we can 86 an item completely. And you'll see that 86 items are grayed out. This means a manager would need to provide an override to order this item. This feature makes it extremely quick to adjust when a keg runs out. Another management function is the dashboards. Keep in mind that this is a demonstration account, so the data is limited. These live dashboards help you to keep your finger on the pulse of your restaurant with all the important metrics up front and easy to read. You can also access these dashboards anytime from your phone, which we'll get into a little later in this video. Okay, we've covered a lot, but the last thing I would like to show you on our app is the unique end of day process. At the end of their shift, your bartenders and servers will come here and tap the End Shift button. It will require a manager's PIN for access. Your staff are given a checklist for the closing procedure. And this is an awesome feature because in the real world, we saw a lot of servers leaving with open tickets, not entering their tips, not closing their drawer, forgetting to clock out, and causing headaches for management. This eliminates all of that. If they have any open orders, they'll be prompted to close them or transfer to another server. If they have any orders they haven't entered tips for, they'll be prompted to close them. It will prompt them to enter tips. They'll be asked to close their drawer, and once all the requirements have been met, it will ask them to clock out. In this section, we'll take a look at the primary functionality of back office, which is the management and operations portion of Rezku POS. You can access back office through a web browser, on your computer or tablet, or with the Rezku Back Office app available for iPad and Android smartphones. When you log into Back Office, the first thing you'll see is the dashboard. Here, you can see all the most important data related to your business, such as sales and labor costs. Please keep in mind, this is our demonstration account, so the data will look a little different in a fully operating environment. The KPI dashboard shows additional data points related to the health of your business, such as how many orders you've had and total profits. Click on Order Search to view orders from today or select a previous day, or search by order number. And all of your orders have a digital backup receipt. Under Reports, we have a ton of customizable, detailed reports that your bookkeeper is going to love. All of the reports follow this format, based on a spreadsheet. You can download a PDF or Microsoft Excel compatible version of the report to your computer. And you can view data from previous days or set a custom range. From the Custom Reporting tab, you get a lot of power by setting the date range, filter by time, filter by day. And this is really important for multi-location restaurants. You can run multi-site reports as well by selecting them in the list below. Another important reporting feature is that Rezku POS can send out custom daily reports emails. This is a great feature if you have multiple partners who need to know the day-to-day health of the business. Menu design is where our products are configured for sale on the POS and online. Products in Rezku are extremely customizable, but don't worry, we consult with you and set this up, and you always have access to make any changes whenever you need to. Just to touch on some of the other functions in menu design, we have customizable modifiers for each product, support for coursing, print queues to route products to specific stations. That can be a traditional printer or a KDS. We have a truly awesome kitchen display that we'll show a little later in this video. Taxes are added here. For detailed information about these settings, our product specialists are here to help. And again, we configure all these settings with our customers and handhold you through the entire setup process. Under promotions, we have happy hours, and this is where you can set up automatic pricing adjustments for products based on day and time. Discount presets. Here we set up simple discounts for a percent or dollar amount and select eligible products. We have a very robust couponing system, so you can really dial in your promotions and increase business. You can use coupon codes. Coupons can be for dine-in or online orders. They can be for certain days or times of day, and they can be used as benefits for loyalty rewards customers. There's a lot to couponing, and we'll help you set it all up so it works how you need it to. Rezku comes with a complete customer loyalty program included as well. You can set up loyalty as points per dollar or points per product. Customers earn points and use them towards discounts and coupons. With Rezku, you also get an entire gift card program. In the gift card dashboard, you can see your gift card profits and daily activity. To order physical gift cards, you'll click here. And I want to mention that aside from physical cards, Rezku also supports digital e-gift cards, and all Rezku gift cards can be used in the restaurant or online. In inventory, Rezku gives you a lot of tools for managing ingredient costs and tracking stock levels. There are two ways to track inventory in Rezku POS, and they can both be used at the same time if you wish. The simplest is inventory countdown to keep track of stock on hand. This ties into the inventory count and 86 feature we saw on the POS. If you want to track your inventory like a pro and really take control of costs, you'll want to use ingredient inventory. With ingredient inventory, you can track the use of component ingredients that may be shared across multiple products, such as pizza dough or heads of lettuce, or for a bar, this would be liquor and mixers used to make a cocktail. We can see in this example of ground beef that we have 50 pounds in stock, and our cost is $4 a pound, and our minimum stock level is 10 pounds. And if we go below par, the system will automatically email you to let you know it's time to reorder. To get a better sense of how this works, let's add a new ingredient for the bar. For this example, we'll add well vodka. Well vodka is a liquid ingredient, so we'll select that. And our cost is $12 per 750 milliliter bottle. So we'll set our minimum par level to 750 milliliters. To add the ingredient to products, you navigate to the product and choose Edit Recipe and indicate how much of the ingredient it uses. The stock level will deplete automatically as this product is ordered. The next section to look at is Employee Management. Rezku includes a complete employee management and payroll reporting system for your restaurant. Here in Employee Time Cards, we see today's employees that have clocked in. And if they have not yet clocked out, they are highlighted. And we can see that Dimitri forgot to clock out on the 20th. No problem, we can edit his time. He just forgot to clock out. And now it's updated. We can change the date range and view individual employee time cards as well. When it's time to submit payroll, We can export this as a PDF or Excel spreadsheet and provide it to our bookkeeper or payroll service, making it extremely easy. The rest of these settings are used for setting up employees to add things like their job codes, their pay, and PIN number. We'll go into more detail with you when we do your training. There are a few things to point out here though. One is the note feature that we saw on the POS. This is where managers can enter daily notices for staff when they clock in. Employee permissions help you manage what employees can or can't do on the system. Permissions can be set based on role, such as managers, or customized for each employee. You can see there is a lot of options here, so you can effectively lock down your system. We also have this 7 Shifts integration. 7 Shifts is a leading scheduling management system. If you have 7 Shifts, you can link it to Rezku. If you're interested in 7 Shifts, your product specialist can give you more information. The next section we'll touch on is settings. We won't go in depth here because this video is an overview, but there's a lot of small customizations that can be applied, and we'll help you set these up when the time comes. One thing to point out is the MailChimp integration. MailChimp is probably the biggest email marketing platform, and they offer free and paid plans. When you connect your MailChimp account to Rezku, it will sync your customer database to your email marketing list in MailChimp, so you can send coupons and reminders to your customers, a really great feature to help you gain more business. The online ordering settings are where we set up online ordering. There's a lot of customization, and we'll help you with this when you're ready. One thing I'd like to point out though is the Chally integration. This service allows you to unify all of your third-party online ordering platforms such as Uber Eats, DoorDash, and many more directly with Rezku POS. So all of the orders print directly to the kitchen from Rezku, and you don't need separate tablets for each one. This is a huge simplification to your online business if you use these services. With online ordering, we also have an important labor-saving feature that is convenient for your guests. Table QR codes can be laminated to tables in your restaurant. Your guests scan the code, view your menu, order and pay from their phone, and it's sent right to your kitchen with all their table information for a perfect service without someone having to take their order. Instead of digging into all these settings, I'd like to show you what it actually looks like when online ordering is ready to go. Rezku POS includes a complete first-party online ordering platform for your restaurant, including a website for your customers to order and the ability to integrate with third-party online ordering services through Chally. Let's look at an example of our first-party online ordering website. This platform supports a very high level of customization, including the colors, photos, banner graphics, logos, and more. And we help you set it all up to make it easy, so you don't need to know anything about building a website. Most of this is generated from your POS menu to make setup easy, but you can customize products specifically for online ordering, including the price and the description. Orders online go directly to Rezku POS, print in the kitchen, and tie into your inventory system. So if you 86 an item on your POS, it will also be out of stock online. Adding an item to online ordering is just as easy as it is on Rezku POS. Let's order a pizza in this example, as pizza is one of the more complicated product types to order online. Click the product and select the modifiers. Here we're going to choose the Supreme Pizza. We're going to select medium, hand tossed, add double jalapenos to the whole pizza, and take olives off from half of it. When we're happy with the selection, we click Add Item to move it to the cart, and then click Review Order to check out. Checkout is easy. Your customers can select pickup or delivery and choose a pickup time. They enter their information and can enter a tip from the percentages here or select a custom tip. We can choose to pay online or pay on pickup if you give them that option. After placing the order, they're taken to a page with clear information about their order, including pickup time, items ordered, and price. If you'd like to see more of our online ordering or try it out for yourself, our product consultants will be happy to show you. One more thing we'd like to show you is our kitchen display system. You have the option to use traditional kitchen printers, but you can also utilize our Smart KDS. A 22-inch touchscreen monitor is available that can display lots of tickets at once. And Rezku's Smart KDS app is available for iOS and Android tablets as well. The display of the KDS is highly customizable. In the KDS settings, you can set a timer to turn the ticket orange and then red to help you easily see when a ticket has been in the queue for too long. You can adjust the font size. You can adjust the ticket width. With these two settings, you can adjust the screen for just the right amount of information. You can also set an alert sound when a new ticket comes in, and a rush sound for when Expo rushes a ticket. The KDS can also print to paper or a label printer when a ticket is completed. With Rezku KDS, you have two display modes. The first is station mode, where each station sees their orders and they can mark items complete or bump the ticket. Notice the all-day feature. This helps fry and grill stations stay on top of orders, for example, by showing how many burger patties should be currently on the grill. The second mode of the KDS is for Expo. As Expo, you can watch live as tickets are sent to each station and completed. Rezku's Smart KDS truly takes kitchen management into the future. We hope you have enjoyed this video demo for Rezku POS. We have designed Rezku POS to be easy to use and easy to customize. Rezku POS modernizes your operation, saves you time and money, and helps you find new areas of profitability. After watching this video, be sure to speak directly with a Rezku consultant to answer additional questions and get you started with Rezku POS.